डिजिटल सिनेमा की रचनात्मक अभिव्यक्ति और उभरते फिल्मकारों को मंच देने के उद्देश्य से नोएडा स्थित मारवा स्टूडियो में 126वें शॉर्ट डिजिटल फिल्म फेस्टिवल का भव्य आयोजन किया गया। कार्यक्रम की शुरुआत दीप प्रज्वलन और गणेश वंदना के साथ की गई। कार्यक्रम में डॉक्टर संदीप मारवा, चांसलर आर्ट यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ मीडिया एंड आर्ट्स एंड प्रेसिडेंट ICMEI, अब्दुल देवाले, फाउंडर एंड ग्रुप एग्जीक्यूटिव प्रेसिडेंट आसगोन UK, शिवा नेशन शिवा, लेखक रोहिणी हक, फाउंडर होप बिल्ड, फिल्म मेकर एंड सोशल एक्टिविस्ट सिद्धार्थ S नैयर, लेखक एंड निर्माता ग्रीगोरी पैलमैन, फाउंडर वन फ्यूचर फोरम, कर्नल अतुल सक्सेना, को फाउंडर लेट्स गिव बैक, अनीता चंद्रदत्त सिंह, टीवी पर्सनैलिटी एंड फिल्म मेकर सहित कई प्रतिष्ठित अतिथियों ने अपनी उपस्थिति दर्ज कराई। वहां उपस्थित अतिथिगण का बुके भेंट कर स्वागत किया गया। डॉक्टर संदीप मारवा ने कहा, डिजिटल प्लेटफॉर्म के विस्तार के साथ शॉर्ट फिल्मों ने वैश्विक स्तर पर अपनी एक मजबूत पहचान बनाई है। ऐसे फिल्म फेस्टिवल नए और उभरते फिल्मकारों को अपनी रचनात्मक सोच और प्रतिभा प्रस्तुत करने का एक सशक्त मंच प्रदान करते हैं। वहीं उपस्थित अतिथियों ने भी शॉर्ट फिल्मों पर अपने अपने विचार साझा किए। इस दौरान लेखक शिवा नेशन शिवा द्वारा लिखित पुस्तक एस्थेटिक्स बिजनेस सक्सेस का विमोचन किया गया। साथ ही 14वें ग्लोबल फेस्टिवल ऑफ जर्नलिस्ट नोएडा के पोस्टर का भी विमोचन किया गया। इस अवसर पर शॉर्ट डिजिटल फिल्मों की विशेष स्क्रीनिंग की गई, जिसे दर्शकों से भरपूर सराहना मिली। कार्यक्रम के दूसरे हॉल में आर्ट स्कूल ऑफ फाइन आर्ट्स द्वारा आयोजित पेंटिंग एग्जीबिशन का उद्घाटन सभी अतिथियों द्वारा किया गया। कार्यक्रम के समापन अवसर पर डॉक्टर संदीप मारवा ने सभी अतिथियों को मोमेंटो देकर सम्मानित किया।
We're very happy, we're very excited today because today we have broken our own world record of AAFT, Festival of Short Digital Films. Last 3 months back, we had already submitted an application to World Book of Records, London, about the 125th edition of our AAFT. Today, we have conducted 126th edition. Wow. I am so thankful. I am so obliged to my complete faculty, my students who have added another chapter into AAFT Festival of Short Digital Films. Very exciting. Some of the best films are shown here. We have just seen few of the films, and I'm thoroughly impressed by the music videos and the fiction programs, what they have presented in the main auditorium. We are lucky today. We have guests from Israel. We have a guest from Trinidad and Tobago. We have a guest from USA, a guest from UK, and that adds a lot to the festival. And I'm happy that I'm here in this particular hall where we have conducted the exhibition by the students of fine arts. Each and every painting is impressive and actually telling a wonderful story.
Yeah, I think I'm very grateful that I'm able to attend. I've been coming to a number of events here in the Marwa studio, and I think this is much more interesting, particularly the fact that we had an alumni who launched his book right here today. I mean, that is something which will inspire a lot of your students, and I think it was very good to have brought that along with your 126th film history, which, like Dr. Marwa said, is now even making another world record. So another thing I like is that we've come downstairs now to come into an art exhibition, and I could see the different ideas that come out from the students. You know, like I said, beauty is in the eye. You know, everybody looks at beauty in different ways, you know. Sometimes from the mind, which you hardly can see, but what we see most is from the face. But that doesn't tell who exactly you are. So we've seen different, but what is there is I want to commend and congratulate all the artists that have been very creative to come up with something unique. You know, I believe the heart is creativity, you know, and we must always try to promote and support those who are artists. And like I said during my speech before we came here, we need to look at the world more to support each other, partnership, to trust each other. Collaboration together can lead us to a better world. Thank you very much for having me.
About creativity and expression, I think what you see over there, like our gentleman, pointed out, you all should have a discussion about it, because just seeing it and having somebody paint it, it should not end there. And I think movies are also an expression that should be discussed. and a conversation should be made. And my banner, our Voices Unheard Films, that's what we do. We go to corners of the world and we collaborate. So our cinematographer can be from one country and our editor can be from another country, so that a collaboration can be the unified thing that we're looking for in that painting. So the same way, I think you all should look at collaborations. I always come to AFT and all these creative pursuits that Sir is doing, because I think the students, the more they have exposure to where the world is at, the more they'll see how big the world is, so that they don't just see the darkness, there's a lot of light as well. And if it's not there, light it up, be the light. So just look up for my banner, Voices Unheard Films. Let's get those unheard voices out there and talk about social impact. We do that a lot. And if you have a social impact film or you want to submit films, more than welcome to submit to Los Angeles Tribune Festival. Sir will be getting a waiver code from us, and they will be screened in Los Angeles. We screen at the Academy or at the Chinese Man Theatre.
Thank you so much that I'm here together with you. It's really a great event for me. I came especially for this event from Israel. And I would like just to say you thank you, because it's really great emotions. When you are here, you see students, you see a very professional work, you see how just student can be influential to our future, to create something with our hands, with your small cameras, with what you have in your bag on your pocket, and you could be reasonable and significant, influential for the future, and to think not only about our parents but also about your kids, what is maybe you don't have which, but they will come and they will live in this future. And I would like to say you thank you so much. You are doing a very important work, and always try to think what is a value added, what we are doing for the future, what you are doing just to make this world better, to live for one humanity and to live everything for the future.
Started with the short films, the importance of short film. People are not having time now, so they want it short. But really rightly brought it out, short has to be effective. If it is not effective, you will lose the charm. And now coming on to this fine art plays, what a beautiful thing, I must say. Art itself is a beautiful thing. And what is fine art then? If it is a beautiful thing and it becomes further, thin line comes in. So it becomes fine art, not able to speak. But here what I saw in the pictures, if your pictures speaks without the artist being there, that is the real fine art. And I'm so happy to see the work of the people who have students who have worked here in AV, and the beautiful faculty of AV who are grooming them up. Thank you so much.
I'm absolutely delighted to be here. The creativity in so many mediums, through the fine arts, through film and television, the eye of the artist visualized. Because, we are blessed with intelligence, the human extraordinary gifts, divine gifts that we have, emotion, intuition, connection, communication, and it's all being seen through not only the documentaries and digital films that were screened, but through fine art. So congratulations to the very gifted students that you have here. It's an experiment when you're a student because you're learning. But then you learn, you have the skills, and you move on. So it'll be wonderful to see who each of them becomes. Once their education is over, may their creativity continue to grow.
So actually, what's special about myself attending this film festival is like my film was played here 23 years before. Yeah, so now at this moment, today I have been invited as a chief guest for this. So that's a very honorable and moment, and this is like something like an what to say, like for whatever I have done so far. This is a very good honor at my place where I started my career. So very honored to be here as a chief guest. Thank you. Yes, and specifically speaking about Marwa sir, he has been like one of my most inspired person I have seen in my overall career. So the way he has been built this AFT studio in Noida, that's like in the 23 years, I can see the huge difference. Like I have been done my small course at the compare at other places also, but the way this specifically the AFT here has grown up, it's like something like a huge. It has become a gigantic one of the film schools in India, I would say.
It's really good. Precisely, the short film festival is very important for students who have passed out and they have made some content. Love to release all those, and I wish them all the best for what they have done. And I'm sure their journey to this particular industry will have many more success stories to come.
सर आज के टाइम में जो शॉर्ट फिल्म्स हैं वो ज़्यादा ट्रेंड में चल रही हैं रेदर देन जो लॉन्ग फॉर्मेट फिल्म्स आती हैं उसके बारे में क्या लगता है?
वेल ये कहना ठीक भी है और गलत भी है। जैसे कि अब धुरंधर आई थी तो वो तो सुपर हिट है, कितनी बड़ी फिल्म है, आप लोगों ने देखा थिएटर पे लोग जाना बंद कर दिए थे, लेकिन अब फिर से शुरू हो गए। पॉइंट ये है कि कंटेंट अच्छा होना चाहिए, थॉट अच्छा होना चाहिए, और जो चीज़ ऑडियंस देखना चाहते हैं या जो चीज़ वो नहीं देखना चाहते हैं उनको प्रेजेंट कैसे करना है, वो एक तरीका जो है ना वो फिल्म मेकर को आना चाहिए।